On July 13, Donald Trump, the Republican candidate for president, dodged a bullet meant to shatter his skull. The attacker was shot dead by the Secret Service. On October 2, 1986, former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi had an equally providential escape when a 24-year-old Sikh youth fired 3 shots from a country-made weapon. All 3 shots missed. Trump's escape was providential. There was no way he could have survived headshots fired from an assault rifle. Rajiv Gandhi survived for different reasons. His attacker was armed with a crudely made gun, popularly known as a katta. So how is the gun culture in India different than the US? News9 Plus Decodes. Indian gun laws are strict to the point where the courts have had to intervene to prevent air guns from being classified as firearms. The Arms Act of 1959 has kept weapons away from the majority of civilians. Pistols and rifles are allowed, but only up to a certain caliber. Semi-automatic rifles are prohibited. The possession of military-grade weapons can get you a 6-year rigorous jail term. The new Arms Act of 2019 increased the punishment for dealing in automatic and semi-automatic assault rifles from 7 years to 10 years. On the other hand, the US is awash in guns. It is less than 5% of the world's population, but accounts for over 50% of civilian-owned weapons. In the US, anybody over 18 years of age can buy a gun over the counter. In fact, under federal law, private sellers aren't required to perform any sort of background checks on buyers, record the sale, or ask for identification. Then there is the Second Amendment of the US Constitution, which guarantees the right of the people to keep and bear arms and makes it clear that it shall not be infringed. Basically, the right to possess firearms is constitutional.